Hey everybody, welcome to the Naughty Bastards podcast. Today is a very special and interesting episode. We're going to
What's up,
be
YouTube? Sorry.
we're going to be first this episode's going to be completely unedited. Second we're going to be talking about different things we as a people are thankful for, and like things we're thankful for about the podcast, things in our personal lives. After that, we're probably going to be discussing some different changes or stuff that's been happening that's kind of been preventing us from uploading as much.
Which is quite unfortunate. I miss uploading or recording these.
And we do all really miss recording. But we'll get to that in a bit. So, to start off, Karsyn, do you want to... Oh yeah, sorry, another thing. This isn't the only one. It isn't going to be just the guys. We're doing it in two separate sessions. One with the girls and one with the guys. The first one that's being recorded is the one with me and Karsyn. I'm going to have Aubriella and Riley record theirs another time, either on their own or with me in the background just kind of chilling.
You're just kind of there, existing.
Exactly, he gets it. So, first things first, Karsyn, what are you thankful for?
Oh, here's the thing. What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna keep doing that. What I'm thankful for, obviously, it's a basic answer, but if you're not, then something's wrong with you. Thankful for my friends and my family.
Hell yeah.
Love everyone. I'm not gay though.
Yes, you are. Stop lying. We're both gay for each other.
I have no.
Yerg.
No, thank you.
Oh man.
Thankful for
guys,
music.
I think this
Love
is
music.
the last episode of the Naughty Bastards pot.
Yeah, for a while, and then eventually.
Nah, we'll start recording hopefully soon. Again soon once the college school year.
Christmas special. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what that was actually what I was planning on next. Is something special for us all to get together and do in person for the Naughty Bastards.
Yes. We get a.
I have a pod mic. So like all I need to do is
chuck it at each other.
Set everybody. No. It's going to be like we're all going to be sitting at my desk and just kind of talking face to face. Hopefully.
No. So we're gonna get a cameraman and a someone with a boom mic. We're just gonna have them No. We're gonna have Matthew as the boom guy, and he's gonna have this long boom mic. He's gonna shove it in each of our mouths as we just all.
Oh god, that was loud.
Yeah, probably because and we're gonna have like a studio grade camera, just like 5 feet away from each of us. Don't worry. Yeah. That's how we record now. Actually, this is so off topic. Oh my god, I've got bad ADHD. But Matthew told me that he was watching the second episode, and he mentioned when I said something about Omega from Fortnite, and I was like,
Omega from Fortnite?
I don't know.
What the fuck is Omega?
The skin from season 4, the chapter 1, season 4, tier 100 Omega Fortnite skin.
I don't remember this.
I forget you're new.
Not very new.
Okay. What am I thankful for? We should probably get back on topic.
Yeah, we probably should.
What did I say? Friends, family,
music? Yeah, friends, family, music.
My music talent. I'm very thankful for that.
Me too. Karsyn makes some damn good music. Can't wait for him to make the soundtrack and the background music for the podcast.
Da 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 da. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Straight jorking it. Okay, it's your turn because I don't know what else to say.
Man.
Before I turn racist.
I agree with I agree with Karsyn on the being thankful for family and friends. I'm also incredibly thankful for this podcast and the opportunity it has given us to kind of reach our goals of not only doing things that we love, but doing it in our way.
Entertainment.
Entertainment. Because for the longest time since I was a kid, I've wanted to be an entertainer. I think Karsyn mentioned it one time when we were younger. Or not when we were younger. Back when me and
Yeah,
him were
when I was
first
like
talking
3.
about it.
I
Yes,
was
because you
actually
could.
like 4.
Oh, my fault, my fault. Like my 6-year-old self would have been not playing Call of Duty.
When we
Oh,
would
the
have
good old
been
days.
pure children, not racist.
Nah, probably still racist, you.
Wait,
That's a
me
joke, by the
racist?
way, audience. No one here is racist. We don't care about race, gender identification, whatever.
The only thing I care about is the new Fortnite season. No, I'm
Oh
kidding.
my fucking god. Homer Simpson!
Ah!
Um,
Domer.
but I'm also
All I sorry.
really. No, you're good. I'm also super thankful for, I think, the relationships I've had in the past year. Um,
Yeah, like when we got together. Sorry,
like
I'm
when
gonna
me and
cut myself.
Karsyn dated.
No.
Make Jarson or Caden a thing, guys. Come on. Um,
I hate that. I hate
um,
it horribly.
but yeah, no, I'm really happy for the relationships I've had in the past year, even though some less than fortunate things have happened within mine and Carson's friend group that we had. Everything's
Yeah,
recoverable
yeah.
and everything will be okay eventually. And if you're struggling out there, everything will be okay. Just give it time.
Don't
Everything
worry.
sorts out eventually. Don't kill
Be
yourself.
happy. Ooh. Actually, we're gonna get copyright if I keep singing that.
Yeah, they are ruthless with that song.
Very.
Did you see how badly they wanted to beat Shotgun Willie whenever he used that song in Oreo?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot he did that.
yeah. But I guess we've addressed all that we're really thankful for. Is there anyone special you want to say you're thankful for, Carson? I'm fucking with you. You don't have to. It doesn't matter.
That they're gonna figure it out the next time we record
As long
because
as I
she's gonna
watch.
say something about it. I know she is.
Probably, but we'll leave it to them.
Yeah.
Um,
If they don't figure it out by next recording, they're gonna
which
they're gonna figure it out.
which most of the subscribers who are watching or listening, they do know us in person as people.
Actually, some of them probably already know. Like I know
Some of
Logan.
them most definitely know.
Logan. He watches these. He knows. I told him. Matthew. He started watching these, so he knows.
Yeah,
Don't know who else watches this. Not off the
no
top of my head,
clue.
at least.
We got like 20 subs. Not very much. I assume it's mostly school friends, but could also not be. It's like
That's
22 subs.
also. That's also. Uh, since I know 2 of them, it's 20 people. If it's 22, that's 20 people I don't know.
Yeah. And I don't remember exactly who I know that's subbed at all, but still 20 people.
Actually, 3. I know 3. It's Matthew, Lucas, and Logan.
Either way, 22 people in less than a year, actually, less than half a year almost, is kind of fucking crazy if you think about it.
Especially for like
A
a
brand new
non.
podcast. Like, yeah, we had one episode that aired on my channel for like 24 hours, and then we made the actual podcast channel.
Yeah.
And we've gained 20 subs within the first like 5 videos being released, 6 videos if you count the naughty bastards playing Hitman.
Yes, the gameplay video. We need to make more.
We really do
Also,
because that one's one of our better videos on like
pe-
performance wise, and I think people kind of enjoyed watching us fuck around
I do
on a
want
game.
to. Yeah, Hitman's fun. We can do it again. But I do want to mention. I was gonna say like, us growing as a podcast channel, not really having a direct theme, but just
Oh
being a
yeah.
bunch of like us messing around. People these days, and people always have realistically, have gotten attached or not attached. People have grown on YouTube through gameplay videos, which probably makes sense on why our Hitman videos doing much better
Doing
than our
last.
others.
Yeah.
But along with gameplay videos, I do want to mention we should do we should have specials. This is something Matthew asked. I wanted to bring it up to you. That we have over like we do Overwatch because you know how absolutely
Oh, fuck.
hilarious. We just February can't happen. But
We do not talk about the February incident. I refuse to elaborate. This is like the boys level type fucking. We do not talk about this incident.
but I feel like if we were to get our team, me, you, Matthew, and if Ryan ever actually decides to play, we could have a very fun time and make some very entertaining moments playing Overwatch, even if it's not going to be well. Obviously,
Well,
Abriella
yeah.
and Riley don't play, but
It'll have to be edited too, as well, just in case. Like,
just in case
yeah,
something were
just in
to
case.
slip out. But also, we could just like take out clips of us loading in between games because nothing really goes on between those
Well, yeah.
unless
Usually,
some funny bit
yeah. No,
some funny bit will happen. But
you always keep the funny bits in. My problem with editing is I feel everything is potential, which is why
that's
my
why
videos
you
are
have
always
me
so
there.
long. Yeah, I should
That's
really
why
bring Karsyn over and just give him full access to the editing software.
uh, I don't even need like access. Just we could be in a call. I could be watching you do it. I'd be like, yeah, that's funny. We'll keep it. I don't think
True,
that's
true.
funny enough. We'll scrap it. We don't need it.
Yeah, fair.
We'll use that clip for another video.
Somehow we kind of seamlessly transitioned from the Thanksgiving part of the video in the podcast to the fucking future plans and what we want to do, things.
Before this, I know I didn't mention it, but I was kind of thinking on how we could go from the Thanksgiving portion to how we could start talking about the future
Oh yeah,
because
yeah. The future of the podcast.
what we could do, what we could add. I still don't know any topics, but luckily now that we have Spotify, we can run polls. I mean, I guess we could have done that on YouTube
We could
too,
have done
but
it on YouTube, but people are a lot less interactive on YouTube. If you want to grow as a podcast, I think your starting place is definitely Spotify because
almost
people
definitely, yeah.
constantly search for podcast on there. Like Spotify is known for its music, but the other chunk of its community that's pretty damn dedicated to just podcast listening really enjoys searching for new shit. And whenever they find something they enjoy, I have gotten so many fucking things shared to me about different podcasts that people enjoy listening to.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
Because like another thing is like podcast. If you're not one of the like, I'm not. No, I love music, obviously, uh, but I'm more of a creator of music or like
Oh
player
yeah.
of music than listening to it. And I'd personally, I'd rather listen to a podcast or like people talking, making jokes, talking about something interesting, or I'll either rather listen to a podcast or I just won't listen to anything and I'll play whatever game I'm playing because
Yeah.
like because no, I like music. I listen to music, but only like in the shower.
No, that's fair. Music is a pretty daily thing for me. I don't think I'd still be on the planet if it weren't for music.
Neither would I. Neither would I.
Yeah, music is an insanely good coping mechanism. I don't I understand why teachers and like the school system in Texas specifically is removing phones, but let them have like fucking MP3 players or some shit, please.
Like
Cuz I
iPods,
guarantee you the suicide rates in
Walkmans.
Texas may rise slightly
I
in terms of like younger kids because they don't get access to music as a way to keep their mind off of whatever. And I know some older people are probably going to be like, "Well, just focus more on your work." Some people find that really difficult, just focusing on their work. It could be either really easy or way too hard.
see now. I do know people that focus much better with music, but if I'm listening to music that I actually really get into, it will distract me from my music, which I know that's like a reason that they're taking it away. But if I were to, if I'm ever making like, if I'm ever writing an essay or making a slide presentation or something, I like listening to music because I don't like just sitting there and looking at words. Now, if I'm doing like a delta math or like math, then I'll probably get distracted. Or if I'm like reading something, then I'll get distracted. But if I'm writing, I like listening to music.
Yeah,
Uh,
I just turned
now,
down my gain, so sorry if I get
no,
quieter.
no, you're still the same volume for me.
Alright, cool. I noticed I was
But I would,
getting feedback from you on my mic still, and I didn't
I
pick it
can't
up.
hear it.
Well, that's good.
But I do want to mention, like, I know they want kids to not fail, but if they're gonna fail, that's their problem. Punish the kid. Don't punish the kids that are passing, because like I like playing games on the computer, and I only do it when I'm done with my work and I'm passing my classes.
Oh
Yet
yeah.
they take away the privilege of being like the freedom of having your work done and passing your class or
Mm-hmm.
classes, which is I find so stupid.
Yeah, I don't really agree with it. I had a specific issue with the principal of the high school I was going to. Karsyn, you're not allowed to complain about him. You can get in trouble for that. I can. I've graduated. Um,
Uh,
I had an issue with him where like all of my work would be done. He'd come into the class I'm in. It's in like one of those burner classes or whatever. Cause okay, for a little bit of context behind this story, I me and my counselor ended up changing my graduation plan from having the typical 4 credits to going down to 3 because you only require 3 credits to graduate high school. You do not need the fourth, but a lot of colleges prefer fourth, apparently, according to what the calculator counselor said.
Coconut sorry.
According to what the coconut said. um,
The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat.
but yeah, no, so I talked to her about it. I got it moved down to 3 credits, even though I had 4 credits for every other class. I just didn't feel like getting a fourth math credit. So I did that. And one day I'm chilling in my burner class, the thing that I was my burner class was like a class I was supposed to catch up credits in, but I was catching up credits from whenever I transferred to the school. Since I transferred in the last 3 months of the school year, I didn't get full credits for everything. Which was kind of silly, but also like kind of not. It makes sense.
Yeah, it
They did
makes
give me
sense,
full
but
credits for some things that I didn't have a credit in, which was nice of them at least. Like I had a credit for a Bible class, which I think counted as a history credit. Um but yeah, that was my issue cuz he would come in and he would go, "What are you doing on your phone or sleeping or whatever?" And I'd be like, "I have no work, sir." So find some work. Okay.
What do you want me to do? Search for the lost city of Atlantis? I'm gonna throw a
I
brick at you.
go,
Sorry.
yes, sir, and um, I rustle in my bag, trying to find something. I didn't store paperwork. Like, I stored paperwork in my bag, but it was only really notes and stuff. All of my actual assignments got turned in the day they were assigned to me most of the time, unless it was online work. In which case, if I could hold it off to the last second, I usually did. Until I stopped doing that around halfway into the year. But yeah, I would rustle around in there, look in my book, look in my bag some more, turn to my teacher and go, "Man, I don't got shit for work in this bag." And it made the teacher laugh a little bit, which was kind of funny. I also really respect the teacher. Teach, you know who you are, for letting me kind of cuss in class just casually, as long as I wasn't cussing in front of the principal. Because I was one of the few students who would let do that. Because this will be another tangent for another podcast, I'm sure. But I do respect the teacher a lot. Thanks, gang. You know who you are. If I ever find out that you're no longer at that school, I'll make sure to name drop you. But you was sick and an awesome fucking teacher, dude. But
Was
yeah, that
it
was my
your
story.
was it your 8th period? I think it was your 8th period.
No, it was my 7th period. 8th period was Torres. He was fucking awesome though. Torres was cool.
Who was your? I guess you can't.
I can't say it right now, no, because
Just
I don't
text
want
it to
him
me or
getting
something.
fired.
Yeah.
But I guess now we can transition more into future of the podcast some more. Now that we're done with that story.
Real quick, history.
Yeah, what's up?
No. Was your teacher history?
No, it was not Hicks. Hicks was cool though.
I'm trying to think about who it would be because you said he, but I don't know. There's not any other male teachers.
You didn't get him. You didn't have his class.
I did have his class. I had him for my.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You did
my
have
honors
his
history.
class. I forgot everybody had his class, including my sister.
I didn't know you had his class.
Oh yeah, no, his 7th period was for people who like it needed to catch up on credits, which resulted being in like a 5-person class by the end of the year. Me and this chick ended up finishing all of our catch-up credits in the first half of the school year, and we opted to stay in the class because why the fuck would I leave a class that I have to do 0 fucking work in to go into another class that I may slightly enjoy just to do more work? In my opinion, that is the stupidest question, because if you don't offer any classes that interest me, then why the fuck would I go into it? I'm a very specific man with my interest, and none of my interests were met at this school. The only thing I found slightly interesting that was extracurricular was fucking floral design. And that's just because my mom was a florist. I found it interesting because my mom was a florist, and I wanted to see what she dealt with whenever I was growing up. And it was kind of interesting to step into the shoes of my mother, because anytime I had a question about floral design, I would just ask my mom. The teacher for that class, she's cool too.
I don't know how she put up with our table. Well,
she can be a little. She's strict, but not like to the point where she's got to stick up her ass strict. She's strict in a way that like she's strict in a relaxed way, if that makes any fucking sense whatsoever.
Oh yeah,
because like she'll casually shoot the shit and talk, to you and everything. And if you get her going on like a topic that she's fond about, I guarantee you we could probably invite her onto an episode of the podcast just to talk about like fucking farm life or whatever.
Yeah, I was about to say like something to do with farms.
Something she has passion about. Because like, I'm not sure if teaching was really her passion. She doesn't hate it, but she doesn't seem to enjoy it that much either. She really likes working with animals though.
So, I do want to mention the only reason I don't know how I passed that floral class. But the only reason I
y-
even enjoyed it was because you and what was the fat man, but I don't care for him anymore.
yeah, R.I.P. the fat man in the friend group. But yeah, no, I think we passed by doing mostly the projects, and whenever we did
Yeah.
make like actual floral designs, they usually they tended out pretty well. Yours did at least. Achilles is fucking sucked half the time.
Dude, you
He
remember
had
what I do
one
for
good one, and it was his Christmas one.
You remember my Doofenshmirtz one? Dude, that
I
was
think I do.
funny. I don't know if I have that anymore.
Oh man, that's a shame. It should be
The
dead by now, anyways.
the Flowerinator.
The
Or
Flowerinator.
uh Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated After Hours.
Oh my god, yeah, that was the bit for like the next week.
That no, like the next
We were
month.
constantly singing it during that week, but like at home, we were still bringing it up.
Yeah.
Although that one, I almost said bitch, but I don't know. There was this one chick in a table across from us who was like constantly fucking mean to us. And it's like, I can understand if she was an asshole to you guys because you guys weren't graduating that year, but I'm trying to have fun, okay?
Was it
It was the one
was
who
her name
told us to be quiet, and I was like, I don't wanna. And
was it
she
to
was
the
like,
right of
well,
our
you're
table or like
annoying
behind
everybody.
Achilles?
It was behind you and Achilles.
No, I sat beside you.
At the end of the year, you did, but initially you were sitting next to Achilles.
Nuh-uh.
Uh huh.
You used to sit next to Achilles.
Did I used to?
Yeah,
Fuck.
you used to sit next to Achilles, and you moved over by me, and then Jessica sat over by Achilles and then wouldn't leave.
Oh, yeah, true. And then Achilles pissed her off enough to get her to leave. Poor girl. I do feel bad for her having to put up with Achilles. Achilles was an ass.
Okay, well, I do want to mention she started a lot of like button in
I mean,
conversations and whatnot.
yeah, but unfortunately, it's just kind of how she is. She's working on it, I'm sure.
Yeah, and you like him like that. Sorry.
Stop. Stop. The entire fucking podcast just shuts the fuck up. Yes. Um,
Okay.
I guess we should try and segue into
The
the
future.
next part. No, not the future. We've been talking about the future.
I guess we did. Yeah. What's the
It's
next part?
been the next part was fuck. What was the word for it? I had it on my tongue and then it
Why?
fell off.
Why we haven't been recording?
Ah, yeah, that's it. That's it.
I know I did
Why
make.
we've been absent mostly.
I
I know
do know
Carson's been handling the fucking Instagram account pretty well.
I've been. I also did make a community post mentioning. I didn't go into detail, but
Oh,
I
you
did
did?
mention. I did. I got on the account and I did mention. Um. Well, I was busy with band. Riley's idiot self got grounded
Oh
there, and
shit, you
y'all had
did.
college stuff to do. That was 3 weeks out or ago.
That's fucking great. I didn't even
3
realize you
months
did
prior.
that. Go. 3 months
Or
ago, hey guys, sorry from the team. There will be no new podcast episode today. Editor's not feeling good, so we decided not to record another episode till she gets better. We appreciate your patience. Hopefully, there will be another episode soon. Soon. We make one new episode and then we go on fucking hiatus again.
And then I make that.
And then he makes that 3 weeks ago. Jesus Christ. Which me and
I was like,
Aubriella still are busy with schoolwork. It's
yeah,
just,
but
it's not
I mean,
as
it does
bad
say.
anymore. We're not flooded with fucking. Well, I'm not. At least she might still be.
Maybe I haven't asked her about it. That would be. Wait, hold on. Go back to your YouTube. I know they can't see this, dude. No, go no that one.
This one.
No, 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 that one. Yeah, no, the one at the top that just says only YouTube. GeoGuessr, what's his name? Ban something or another.
Bambayo.
I love watching his Bone Lab videos. They're
That's
so
kind
funny.
of surprising given your opinions on furries. I'm just saying.
Okay, if they're funny, I don't care.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Now, if you're one of those uwu furries that makes me want to kill myself,
A kink
that's a
furry
different thing.
is what I like to call them.
You're an uwu boy. Sorry.
No.
Nazis?
What the fuck? Oh.
Wait, I can't say that.
Outrageous misconceptions about World War II reenacting. And yes, you fucking can. There's nothing with the oh my fucking god. Well, now I can't argue the point I wanted to make. There's nothing wrong inherently with the term Nazi, just how it's associated with. The reason people censor it for some fuck-ass reason. I don't know why they censor it, actually. I do know someone on Twitter tried to get Twitter to censor kids, and they were just like, no, kids and child. And Twitter was just like, nah. It
Nah,
got,
I don't think I will.
like, not much attention. It was kind of funny. But I don't understand censoring historic terms that aren't slurs. While yeah, I guess Nazi could be considered a slur if you're only using it for a German person. But like
Which
in modern
none of us are
context,
German, so
it's not what people are using for Germans.
yeah, no, they wouldn't they just say
Oktoberfest. But yeah, no.
Okay.
Back to it. So yeah, as Karsyn had stated not long ago, not much. Yeah, as
I did
Karsyn
make
stated on the post, Riley has been grounded for a hot minute, so we haven't been able to record on the actual recording days when everybody is guaranteed free. Aubriella has been swamped with schoolwork, so she hasn't been able to edit, which means we're going to end up going back to the more bland editing style that I have, which sucks, but that means I get to work on it more, which I don't mind. However, that does mean we're going to have to keep away from like hour-long recordings.
Yeah, which we're pushing
Hours.
a minute. We're pushing a minute 32 and a half, something like that.
32 minutes.
Whatever I said, I like tweaked out.
You
trying
said
to read
a
it.
minute 30.
I was gonna say a minute off of, but then I was like, that does say 32, right? Because I can't see it from my
30
distance.
into the episode. How cool!
How cool! We're just
time travel is about perspective, guys. As long as you believe you're in 1942, you can fight the Nazis.
As long
like
as
you're
you
in
believe.
1942.
Wait, no, I don't think I. Okay, if you made that joke, as long as you believe, as you're in a plane.
Oh god!
As long as you believe
wait! We're American. Actually, fuck it. Wait, we don't care. You can
as long
stop
as you
9/11.
imagine. Oh, I meant cause it.
Oh no! It's getting caused regardless.
No, but I think it'd be funny if I were the reason.
God, no, I don't think it would be. You wouldn't be. You'd be dead.
What's up, YouTube?
Oh my fucking god. If you guys want, there might be a poll in the Spotify episode. But if you guys wanted, I could just record these kind of mini episodes of just me and Karsyn for a little while. And like the occasional episode where it's just all of us.
We could also do. I know Matthew said he. I know I keep mentioning Matthew,
that, but we gotta wait for Riley to get back on that one.
Yeah,
I don't want to try and do a guest episode without the full team here.
No, but I'm not meaning like just guest episode. I mean, I have seen some podcast episodes where it's only some, like it's either like a duo or a trio podcast, but someone will be gone, so they'll reach out to another friend and they'll take their spot for that episode. Or because like obviously the girls don't have a lot of time. One being grounded, one being flooded with schoolwork.
which is why I'm kind of recording this one first, because if I wanted to wait on the girls and get their recording first, I'm going to be waiting for at least until the weekend.
For a bit.
You know, it's going to be a few days at the very least.
Yeah, and that is if Riley even decides to even look at the Discord, because as you know,
remember.
You
could just tell her to.
I'm not bossy like that.
Well, yeah, you don't got. I mean, you are with me. It's the hottest feature you have. What do you mean?
I'm gonna.
Sorry. My bad, OG. But yeah, that's kind of the reason we haven't been uploading nearly as much or frequently. We are definitely trying to come up with something for you guys, but for now, it's just a hiatus with specials done. Such as, like,
Yeah.
I'm still currently working on the trailer for the Naughty Bastards.
Oh yeah, I do need to get the voice recordings for that.
I mean, you just need to give me your voice recording. But I'm also
In a
thinking,
world.
like, I'm also, you know how I was planning on doing the whole thing on like one TF2 intro?
Yeah.
What if we
Or
did
no,
like 4 separate TF2 intros for like the different classes or whatever?
Yeah, I thought we already talked about doing that. Like for
we did, but
the
only
classes.
Initially. I only thought about doing just the initial TF2 intro for like Meet the Naughty Bastards, and then it'd be like separate clips. But now I'm thinking, like, what if we did a Meet the Naughty like the
Meet
Riley,
the Naughty Bastards, but then
or the
Meet
the Riley, the Karsyn, the Aubrey, and the Jayden, and then after all of that's done, the final clip
instead
it, like
of
in the final short for the TF2 shorts, they have like meet the team.
Why don't instead of meet the Riley or something, we do like meet the artist or meet the editor, meet the host, meet the co-host.
That would be badass. Meet the sales rep. But anyways, this is about 37 minutes. We've kind of hit the end of our list to talk about for now.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think we've covered everything.
Yeah. So
along with sprinkling in our stupid
our
shit.
own stupid little things, stories and shit to have fun.
Yeah. I play Pokemon. Sorry.
So I guess it's wrap up time. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Naughty Bastard podcast. We hope to see you again soon.
And one more time, what's up, YouTube?
And whatever you're doing, make sure you enjoy it. Because if you don't, you'll have nothing to be thankful for on Thanksgiving.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's the beginning of the episode! Whoa!
He said the thing.
He said the thing! And then I just stopped recording.